And you said we should patronize Made in Ghana goods. How often does TV3 show Made in Ghana movies? Now that's a post from Mark Richards, Nana Massive. All right, several more posts coming up. A big thank you to Dr. Frimpong Boatin from Nathaniel Okra. And the other gentleman, that's Kingsley Mensah. You think people should pray for this in Ghana because they're helping people with heart and kidney problems. A good man is hard to find. Post Dorothy Nadiate. God bless you, Prof, for your support to the needy. May you live long. And I add my voice to that sentiment. And King Alejo, you're saying good morning and greetings to your lovely Matilda inside at Sukumasi. You want me to tell her that you love her very, very much. Okay, School, you think I like good music? Yes, I do. And Ghanaian music is actually a Ghanaian product and a Ghanaian service. I've got a Ghanaian plant engineer. Well, I thought he was a mechanical engineer, sort of like an educated fitter, but he says he's got the swag of a plant engineer. He can build a factory. That's what he trained to do. I wonder how many he's received orders for Made in Ghana factories. Now, can you conceive of that? A Made in Ghana factory to produce Made in Ghana ties, like the one that I'm wearing now, to distribute to fashionistas and fashionistas all over the world. Good morning, welcome, Felix.
Good morning, it's my pleasure to be here.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, so as a man who builds factories and plants, you must be pretty frustrated by the fact that we don't even like our own goods, handmade goods enough to give jobs to artisans, not to mention industrialists who might want to produce them on a large industrial scale so that you can design factories for Made in Ghana, computers, phones, cars, clothes, and so on and so forth.
Yes, as you just said, that is it. I am an HND holder in plant engineering, but again, that's what I studied at school. But what I have passion for is to, try help Ghana grow through various means. So to be here and to say again, now we are promoting the campaign that buy Made in Ghana goods and services.
Which goods? Which goods and services? Are you talking about Made in Ghana shoe?
Everything Ghanaian, anything manufactured in Ghana is
like Ghana films.
Any product,
T-pop.
Yeah, any product, once it's made in Ghana, then we therefore have to place more value on it.
Perfume, soap.
Yes, anything made in Ghana. So therefore,
why are you laughing? Because that's what you're
see, it's like I don't want to get myself in the tight corner because if you say this and this and I don't have any
I'm
idea.
going to put you into a tight corner. Don't worry about that. You better get used to the tight corner because if you're talking about promoting Made in Ghana goods and services, you're already in a tight corner, aren't you?
I'm not at all.
Not at all.
Because one, if the issue here is this, if you do know that this phone you are having here is made in Ghana, therefore then you place high value on it. But if you don't have any idea, I have one over here, this RG made in Ghana.
Okay.
And it's like, it's the best of concept we can all place value on. Because if we all start buying this very product, right, it's going to increase sales over there, call for more labor force, so they will employ more, it will boost the economy, the GDP. So in that very sense, Ghana will be moving forward more. But if we go like, this is RG made in Ghana, Samsung, Galaxy phone, it's not going to help us at all. We should just stop that mindset of things brought to Ghana are the best. Imported products are the best. No, it's not going to help us grow or move forward. But let's go this way. I buy what you produce, you buy what I produce. Together we grow, we move forward.
And how do you propose to give that a boost, encourage that?
Yes, so therefore we are using this very beauty pageant that means by Ghana.
Wait, say that again, a beauty pageant?
Yes, a beauty pageant, or simply put, a pageantry.
Beauty pageant to promote Made in Ghana goods and services.
Yes,
so all the ladies are going to have natural hair, afro hair.
Something of such nature.
No, you're smiling because I knew I was going to catch you out there. You said you weren't going in the tight corner. Tell me about the beauty pageant. Now, that's a tight corner.
It's not a tight corner at all. Not
okay.
at all. Actually, this beauty pageant that Miss by Ghana is...
Miss by Ghana?
Yes.
That sounds tight corner already.
By Ghana. So the Miss tells you we are dealing with ladies. By Ghana. Just by Ghana. So the Miss tells you we are dealing with ladies.
Now, how is this Miss going to convince me to buy Made in Ghana goods and services?
Thank you very much. As a matter of fact, first of all, we all do know the public do have great interest in pageantry. Number one, as they keep on going, when you see Ghana Most Beautiful and other pageantry, they go like, test for me to win the crown, test for me. But with Miss by Ghana, we don't test. We have exhibitions attached to this very concept. So that is where you come to buy an RG product, and then you'll be given a coupon. Just fill the coupon with your name, and then you take who you want to support, and then your total expenditure. Then we convert that very expenditure to a vote. So in this sense, you don't just test and then lose.
Did you say vote?
Yes.
Are there going to be pink sheets involved?
Not at all.
It's not going to be biometric verification.
Not at all.
No, I'm just wondering, because how do you connect beauty pageant to actually boosting sales of made in Ghana products in general?
Thank you very much. You see, first of all, we are connecting this to exhibition. No exhibition, this concept wouldn't be very, very, let me say, effective.
If you're exhibiting beauty, people are going to look at the beautiful ladies, not at your beautiful phones and shirts and ties.
So therefore, you vote for that very person you see to be so beautiful to you. You just come to the exhibition ground to buy to support that very person. If you're looking at their beauty, you come to the exhibition ground to buy to support them.
Should we put this to the public vote? Should we ask viewers if they would come and buy made in Ghana goods at a beauty pageant?
Yes, because I think they will come because, one, if only they have interest in the products. If only they have interest in the product. But again, we are coming like this. Be patriotic. Put Ghana first in all things you do. That is, be patriotic. Put Ghana first in all things you do. Together we can build Ghana. Together we can build Ghana. You cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone.
Now, I can see you've got a lot of passion about this. And, you mentioned patriotism, which sounds, political or philosophical to me. But I think it's simply about, pragmatic approach to, to production, to the profit motive.
Thank you.
And coming to that, what are the links between what you're doing and, for example, our policy? Do you think you are getting support, or made in Ghana goods and services are getting support from policymakers and from our sector ministry, like the Trade and Industry Ministry?
Yes, they have endorsed it. They are supporting this very well. So therefore, it gives you the idea that they have bought into the concept. But again, this gives me the encouragement to tell the public out there that just be part of this. The audition, for instance, we are having on Friday, Saturday at the Trade Fair Center is free. Everything is free, so we can get the public involved and get them familiar with the campaign, buy made in Ghana goods. If I say come and then buy a form, fill a form and buy a form, whilst I'm trying to let you get into this very concept, then I think we are not on the right course. But if we make everything free for you to get involved and then go home and say, oh, I'm part of this very project that makes by Ghana, we are promoting made in Ghana. It's a moment you call your man, I say, brand no, is it written made in Ghana? It's a new Ghana top.
Do you have a particular target? I mean, do you have a set target of sales volume or something that you want to achieve, to meet through this?
Yes, I would say yes, and then let me say we've opened this to our stakeholders: AGI, GM, GNPA, GCCI, then GICP. We are working hand in hand with them. We don't want to go like come and register with A to Z so we can do this. No. So after that, we can be able to collect data from them if they are able to increase sales, if they have seen that this has been very, very fruitful or kind of productive.
Oh, you should see why I'm smiling. I've got some really interesting posts coming in. Collins was, agreed to do. He says Ghanaians should purchase more made in Ghana goods to improve the economy. Okay, nice thought there. But Senedi Kishnov thinks that made in Ghana goods are of a lower class or quality. And Lloyd Brains, he's even criticizing everything that we're talking about. He says, excuse me, is the beauty pageant a Ghanaian thing of itself, huh? He says, let's not at all. It's not at all, and we should have thought of something more local. What's your response?
I like this. I like questions like this. You see, this is a purely Ghanaian thing. And first of all, if we have something like Miss World, right? Now we have Miss by Ghana. So again, this can go far to bring about Miss by Africa, so we can unite Africa through trade. Do you get it? So let's be a bit mind open and more practical. Let's not be selfish. Let's see how easy and flexible we can help our nation and continent grow. Do you get it very well? Fine, if you produce pen and I think it's not good enough, what can I do? If only I have bought one, I have to give comments. Come back to the manufacturer. I bought this, I used it, this is what I faced. Can you really improve on this? It's going to help. Do you get me? The last time I bought an internal TV pole made in Ghana, he told me he could just, tune into all channels. I went home, I couldn't get all the channels. So if I should get that same person again, I'll tell you, this is what I faced. So if you could improve on that, then we are moving forward. Do you get me very well? I hope you do buy into what I'm saying.
Right? I'm really trying hard. Believe me, Felix Agbeko, A to Z Fair Movement, trying to promote made in Ghana goods through the Miss by Ghana beauty pageant, which is going to be combined with an exhibition. Well, we're looking at that. If you have any other ideas about what we can do to promote locally made goods and services, whether at the policy level, at the project level, at the for-profit startup level, why don't you share them with me and with everyone via the TV3 Sunrise page on Facebook? Felix, thank you very much once again for passing through. Is there something you want to add?
Thank you very much.
Another message?
Yeah, my last message.
Your last message.
And this little word of encouragement. Let's be patriotic at all times. Let's be patriotic. And to the audition is Friday, Saturday at the Trade Fair Center. It's just free For more information, just try to hook up on Facebook, Miss by Ghana, so we can give you more details.
Miss by Ghana is on Facebook?
Yes, Miss by Ghana. Let's just be patriotic. This is the best way we can help the economy to grow and then build Ghana. Trust me.
Okay. Is there going to be a Mr. to the Miss?
Maybe in the future. But I think the ladies are more